Okay. Right, remembering. Focus. Focus.
Almost.
A bit more. Just a bit more. Suspense, suspense, suspense. Da 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 da. Leave in the comments below who you think it is, and it is. Hey, welcome back for another video for this week playing. Tell me why. Last episode, we basically went to the. Is it called an attic if it's in a barn? I think this secret
Maybe we
place
can
right
take
here,
a
and we
crack at
also
these.
um basically figured out Marianne's background per se. But also, there's one thing I really want to. Can I? Oh, man. Aww. I can't go back. Like, I wanna read this. I'll just read it on YouTube probably.
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
It, it, no, it's not this one. No, no, it is that one. Okay, it is this one. Once upon a time, an ancient deep forest. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of reading, and we don't want to do all of that. You can pause right now. Okay, let me just you can pause, read it. You read it? Okay. Pause, read it if you want to do at least. Okay, and now I'm gonna read it off cam. Maybe not off cam. I'm just gonna start skimming through it to figure out what's happening. Okay, so I think I know what's happening now. Okay, not that. First is what is this again? The roof.
Huh, she fixed the roof shingles.
Okay, next is this thing. Yep.
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls.
Then this. You can see the outline. Literally, there's an outline right here.
She
That's a-
slapped the post
that's a
with her.
clue.
Alright.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Dear Marianne,
He,
you cover your ears
he
every
doesn't
time
really
I
like to
try to
talk
have
about
this
her.
conversation with you, so I thought I'd, have a better chance to win this on letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for this past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have two small children at home. I know you want, me to keep fighting the disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe we should teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you? Carol. So, Eddie's mom. It is hard. Okay, so in this case, I think it's Eddie now. Why? Because this is Carol. Carol is Eddie's mom, if I'm not mistaken. And in this scenario, the twins already are born, so it can't be Eddie whatsoever. So Eddie could literally be just their uncle. Like, not blood really, but bonds by uncle, literally. So that's great. Can I examine more? Okay, so I can just reread it. So this next.
Crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
I don't really remember.
Okay, so I think I've seen this one. I think it's in the end or around the end. There we go. Here. One day as they were foraging for food, Aegis Pelican landed on a rock and dumped a smoldering board from the brig, which the goblins knew as magic and never emptied. Goblin said to Pelican, "I will share my food with you, but you must in return follow my example and be as gracious with others as I am." But this made sense to the goblins, and they thanked the Pelican for her food and the lessons. Are we just gonna... Okay.
Huh. They had to give nuts to the muskrat.
The torn.
They removed a thorn from the frog's back.
Frog.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. They helped fix the beaver dam. They broke open the beehive for the bear. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
Okay, so there's a sign then. Let me read this. Okay, you know the drill. Let's do it until we figured it out. Okay, so figure it out. It's in chapter 2 of the page. It's right here. They found this because they need to repay it somehow because they're kids and they don't have anything to give. So they found a steward moose, give it an inch. Next, the old bear, who could not get the honey out of the narrow beehive. That's Sam and Eddie. The next is the prince, and finally they found the princess. So, meaning, don't help you.
Wait.
Don't help you.
Maybe
and
not.
Give the horn.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Yep, there we go.
Nailed it. Our lives would have
Nice.
been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Yeah. Maybe. The Pelican Crossing is specially equipped with gate located near the Oshie Glacier, catering to Castignou Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing local, especially in assortment of high-quality products from home secretary handmade souvenirs to personalized apparel and loyally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing art and craft scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products, the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable knowledgeable consumer service from Beshi store co-owner Tessa Beshi and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. This business plan is prepared to obtain financial and amount of 20,000 for the inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of year 2. We plan to generate a moderate profit working on an executive summary part of our business. What do you think, Tessa? Well, we all know what what happened there. Yeah, it was not good. Not good at all.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story.
I'm still wondering who's the witch. Mad Hunter and gets his hand back. Once upon a time in ancient deep forest, the old bear stood at bank and reapers sweeping some into their way.
What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Collect. Okay. But the screaming again in lumber. Okay, we know the drill. Let's do this. Okay, so I did not realize it's so rough. Like, bro, I feel so bad to the old bear, aka Sam. Why? Let me just reread this for you. And let me just reread this for you. Okay, after that day, the princess would occasionally find the gifts from the bear: fresh cut salmon, a handful of ripe berries, and a new bluebells. So that's what we're gonna get, right? But here's the kicker. The old bear began to think the princess should be his maid. After all, she had no maid and she needed one, and he would keep her warm and provide her so much more suitable den and to catch fish for her and protect her from the wolves. She in return would brush his fur and pick berries without smooshing half of them and scratching one of the part of his back he couldn't reach. Right? This is where Sam's gotten feelings now. One day the old bear came with a ring and spruce and asked the princess to be his bride. The princess then said, "I am sorry. You are a very good friend and I appreciate all you've done for me, but I cannot marry you. You are a bear and I am a princess. It would never work." Old bear came in crush. "Can we still be friends?" he asked. "We'll always be friends," said the princess, "but I will never marry you." Okay, then after that, next one, old bear and the princess carried their friendship, and after 1 year he tried again, then another one again, then another year skips, then he tried again, but did not succeed again. Then the princess said, "Old bear, you are my dear friend, I appreciate all you have done for me, but I would sooner you have left me to the wolves than marry you, and that is how it will always be." I feel so bad for Sam. Like, the one-sided love, more or less, but I feel so bad for the dude. Anyways, we're collecting the fish.
Fresh caught salmon? Some roses, maybe?
No.
Maybe not. A newly bloomed bluebell?
Yep.
A handful of ripe berries?
Okay, there we go.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Yeah, I feel so bad for freaking Sam. Like, bruh. And here's the thing, he still has a lingering feeling, even after all these years. Like, I take it, he still has those feelings for her. That's the sad part. Like, he couldn't move on. Sorry for the note under the door, like a prison inmate. Okay, I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to answer. Hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came in kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know how much it's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got a message and I'm gonna get out of your hair now. And there doesn't seem or need to be any bad feelings. We can pass through the street and say hello or not. It's okay. Yes, I noticed your car was leaking, so I put on some sealant in there. Might need to take it to the shop though. Let me know if you want to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. It's no big deal, but yeah. God, that's just so sad for Sam. Like, brother, he really could not move on.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the princess and the two thieves.
Like, bruh.
I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Yeah, sure. Again. Oh, you know what to do? Okay, you know what to do? This is the first page. This is the second page. Now, I'ma read. Because that's what I gonna need to do right now. Okay, so I think I know what got stolen. First was spoons and plates, and then forks and knives, then the blanket. So, spoon?
What if they took some spoons? Some flour for the cake, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure.
Okay, it's not it. But also the fruit. That's strange. Maybe the thief is inside the house. I will make a cake. Big cake with every egg and fruit, and I will have it.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Okay, there we go.
That's it.
Nice.
I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
And we know what happens there. You are the best mom in the world, the prettiest princess. Oh boy. Is that all of them? Time to move on, maybe? It's time to move on.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I mean, we can keep looking.
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
Let me just double check. We've done that. We've done that. Done that. We've done that. We've done that. And I done this.
I wish you just explained all this to us.
Okay, so it's time to leave, I suppose.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah, we did.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Oh, time to go back. Again, this is gonna be rough for them because they're now gonna try focusing on, you know, the dock. Is it Alex frozen or is it? Oh, no, it's not thawing. I think it's
What are
just
we waiting
there's
for?
no snow.
I want to know who was here that night.
Okay, I actually want to know
Let's
now.
try and remember who Mary.
No, I want to know now because why? Well, at first the first aspect was Sam, but we all know that did not happen. Sam tried hard, but Marianne just does not feel the same. It's a one-sided love, and I think it's not even Eddie either. Like, wouldn't be Eddie, because they're like siblings, or you know, and kind of like an uncle for the twins, because of Carol.
Ann was arguing with.
So I have no clue who the father could be, if I'm being honest. Okay. Remember hard. I'm so pressing it so hard. Okay. Right, remembering. Focus.
Almost.
A bit more. Just a bit more. Suspense. Da 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 da. Leave in the comments below who you think it is. And it is. There's a beard. Reese? No, the priest doesn't have the beard.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Tom? The freaking manager from the store? He's the father? How? Is that why Tessa and no, it couldn't be. Is Tessa still helping the children after they were born? Did she not know then found out later on? That's why. Or Tom? Really, Tom? I'm not judging, but Tom?
There?
Of
Tom?
course, it had to be him.
The Tom we
Tessa
know from
knew,
the freaking
didn't she?
store?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret.
Interesting
he will.
how.
Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Like, seriously, Tom? I'm still processing that information. Are we sure it's Tom? I'm sure you're not, picking the memories or something. But why is Tom? Like, Marianne, you could have picked Sam, but you picked Tom? Like, dude. Like, what? What?
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better.
I'm
I
just
thought I did,
confused.
anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Like, why Tom? Of all people, why Tom? Why couldn't it be like a random character we haven't met before? Why Tom? Like, seriously, why Tom?
Kids,
You're our father.
Okay, So
Yes.
he was
You knew
flabbergasted.
how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
For real though.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it.
And you want to run for
And
mayor?
your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
Like, brother. What? Like, you're getting mad because of that? Bro, you're... Sure, Marianne is also technically, the suspect here, but you also initiated that. Why even have it? Like, bro. If you can handle the after effect, why even bother? Right?
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed
Yeah?
to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked.
Like, bro, you're
I was
spineless.
terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
It's because you're running for mayor? If this blows up and everybody knows, your chance of being a mayor is basically broken. Like, you're basically
So what do we do
screwed.
now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
For real though. Like, he's gonna pay. One way or another, he has to pay for this. I don't care which way it is. Okay, so... I'm mad. Oh yeah. In the memories in the backgrounds, or at the end of chapter 2, we saw the hunter looking in the woods. After, Marianne...
You were here that night.
fall.
You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know
real
it wasn't
though.
my best moment. But she threatened my life.
You spineless
So you
coward.
just decided to let her drown?
Like, bro, you're a
I didn't
spineless
decide
coward.
anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked.
That's the only thing you're
And
good
by the
for,
time I got
panicking.
to town,
That's your
Brown
excuse.
was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
What do you mean there's nothing else you can do? You could literally help her. Because here's the thing. Allison, pointed it at the back. The chances of her surviving is still high for that. Like, sure, she's gonna, gonna probably be unconscious because of the freezing waters and everything like that. But bro, I don't think Allison, punctured any major that it cannot be healed organs. But it was one poke. So the chances are she could still survive that, fall. And yet, you quote unquote panicked. Quote unquote panic. You absolute prick.
Hey. You hearing me?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Does he
Yep.
really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie.
Yeah, again, he's a
rather not
spineless
think about it.
coward.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
Yep. I keep telling you, he's a fucking coward.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Yeah, he doesn't want his chance of being mayor
Excuse me?
compromised.
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
Yeah, for real.
No. That's impossible.
What do you mean
It
impossible?
never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
Yeah? Seriously?
But she
Bro, are you that dumb?
never said anything.
Bro, are you that dumb? Are you that dense? Bro, What?
Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation.
That is so true, though.
And maybe Marianne wouldn't be
It's
dead.
true that it would not fully
Come on.
conquer it,
You
but
of
it
all
would
people
definitely
should
lessen it.
appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Oh yeah? You will pay. Like, you will pay for this no matter what. I don't care if... Technically, I don't want, them to go back, especially Tyler again. But this will not go unpunished, dude. Like, I really do hope that this got exposed to everybody in town. Some way. And literally though, he abandoned her so much. Like, again, I keep saying this.
And
American
you
could have
just couldn't
survived
risk being
that
there
fall.
when it happened. Even
If
though
he
it meant
just,
leaving her to raise kids out here all...
If he literally just dived in, put her body in shore, and skedaddle, right? That sign, America could have, at the very least, more of a chance to survive that. Again, because it's one poke.
by yourself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up.
I didn't have a choice.
Like literally though, his spineless,
I know it
the
shouldn't have happened,
spineless coward.
but... Well... Your mother was
What?
a very pretty woman.
We already know that.
And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up.
That's your
Love
excuse?
made me a fool.
That's your,
Look,
that's
I
your
made
excuse?
mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
Yeah.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign.
Exactly. Exactly.
wrong?
Exactly.
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years.
What secret?
I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Do it.
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Do it. Do it, coward. You won't.
That night I came out
You
here
won't.
because I was worried about your mother.
Like, you won't. You damn coward.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
And this is where Tyler showed up. I did. Again, you coward. Man up. Face your freaking pulse. Your mistake.
Manhunter!
Wait, no! Stop!
Like, did he even try it? At the very least?
Wait, no! Please! Please! Mom, no! Mom, please! Don't do this!
I'm not gonna hurt you. Listen. Listen. What?
Yeah. Or you could have helped. Like literally. You're too much of a coward.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out?
Frick you.
You've got way more here to lose than he does.
Bro.
His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
Bro, his uncle already knows.
And Michael? Well, the
Like, Elliot already knows, so frick you.
whole town might turn on you.
Yeah, but,
Don't touch her.
yeah, but I'm sticking with family here. Sticking with family.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please think twice before making any rash decisions.
That rash decisions? Frick
A whole
you.
lot of lives at stake here.
Frick you.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back!
Frick you, Tom. Frick you.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right?
What's right?
I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
That's what,
He's trying to mess with your
Ain't
head.
that why we're trying
and
to
you're letting
redeem
it
yourself?
work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Like,
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
yeah. Here's the thing, that doesn't mean that I'm not sure she is trying to do. She was not trying to off you. By any means. Again, you were children. And are we sure that's truly what happened? Because sometimes memory can be fizzy and can rewrite itself without you knowing. Gosh, why is she on a trigger? Like, why is she on a trigger?
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said She who's going to kill me.
No, she said she wasn't going to. Two memories are colliding to each other.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
He probably got mixed it up.
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
Because technically the only one that truly knows what happened that
I
day,
guess at
that has
this
a
point,
full conscience, is
just-
probably Tom.
have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Look, I'm gonna pick the one that she's not pointing. Because it truly is, she's not pointing at them. She was concerned. But with that being said, you should be good presidents for not see more series. Remember, like and subscribe for more. So say things. Bye. Cliffhanger. Bye.